Hi, my name is Cece Tower, and I'm 20 years old and from Cabot, Maryland. I was diagnosed with idiopathic pancreatitis at age 8. Later, we learned that it was actually hereditary chronic pancreatitis. I have genetic mutations of SPINK1, PRSS1, CFTR, and countless others. These mutations, combined with having ansa pancreatica and pancreas divisum, created the perfect storm for a lifelong battle with pancreatitis. I used to hide having pancreatitis at all costs, and it caused major problems. By hiding the most important and painful part of my life, I felt incredibly isolated and alone. Just having a rare disease such as hereditary CP makes one feel isolated, let alone doing it on your own at such a young age. My family has always been my biggest source of support. They never made it seem like I was sick, and they tried their very hardest to give me the most normal childhood that was possible. After over a decade of being in pain, it was decided that I needed to have a total pancreatectomy with auto islet cell transplantation, or a TPIAT. This is a core moment in my life. About a year after my surgery, I realized how much pancreatitis had impacted my mental health. I had been in a very deep state of depression, had crippling anxiety, OCD, ADHD, and PTSD. My TPIAT was hard, but the mental illnesses were harder. I had never realized how much pain I was in inside of my head. It was such a horrible and unkind place to be. Imagine your worst enemy living inside your head telling you what you can't do, which, spoiler alert, was quite literally everything. At the lowest point of my life, and when I was struggling the most, I got an email from Paul Ton asking me if I would work with the National Pancreas Foundation at a congressional advocacy meeting. Little did Paul know, she had emailed me on the 1-year anniversary of my TPIAT. It felt like a sign to me. I had to help. Then after the meeting, she asked me if I would consider sharing my story with NPF, and I of course said yes. Sharing my story helped me realize how many other people have been struggling in the exact same way as myself. I met some of the coolest people through this organization and found a love and passion for advocacy work. I know firsthand how scary it can be to open up and tell the people in your life that you are not okay and you need help. But remember that even the most daring and brave people ask for help. If anything, the most brave and strong people are the ones who don't walk away just because they have to be vulnerable. They're vulnerable because they are strong and determined to make their life better. I still struggle to be vulnerable and have a very difficult time trusting others, but at the end of the day, it is completely worth it because now I'm in the prime of my life and jumping at any and every opportunity that steps through the door. In summation, find a solid group of friends, be vulnerable and open with them, as it allows them to learn more about pancreas disease. But also, what has helped me is seeking help from a professional therapist, because I find that it is so helpful to talk to someone who doesn't know your whole personal life and can give you completely unbiased feedback and advice. And when you're ready, find a way to do advocacy work so others in this community know that they're not alone. If you have any questions, you can reach me at cetower1@gmail.com. Thank you. Have a good day.